Hi everybody, Lisa Ansley here with Parks and Recreation's Beach Walk Finds. And today we're going to talk about some of the sea beans that we find on our beach. We have one of the most common beans is called the heart bean. And this bean comes all the way from Costa Rica. It comes off of a vine. And it has 15 of these seeds in its seed pod. And its seed pod can be 6 feet long. So it floats on the water and the currents coming to our beaches a long way. So you might walk right past this sea bean because what it looks like when you find it on the beach is kind of like this. It's yucky. It's covered in algae and sometimes even covered in barnacles. So all you have to do is take it home and wash it up a little bit and you'll find a beautiful sea bean just like this one. These are super fun to find on the beach and super fun to give away. Another really fun bean that we find on our beaches is the Hamburger bean. And the Hamburger bean is always brown and round and dark. It has a very thick seam along the outside edge, and that's the part that attaches to the pod in its development. It's very much like another sea bean that we find called a purse, a sea purse. They can be tan or speckled even, but the difference is they have a very small helium, a very small seam right here on the edge of it. But these are two really fun beans that we find a lot of times on our walks on the sea, on the beach. Another fun bean is called a sea pearl, and they can be gray or tan or golden brown. Most of the time you're going to find these gray ones. These have one little side that is actually kind of flat. So sometimes these are used all over the place as pieces of a game you can play. And they're used a lot for jewelry. Of course, the super fun bean that everyone loves to find is called the Mary's bean. And it's kind of squarish. It has a cross piece right in the middle and a scar on the back. And this is called the Mary's bean. We find a lot of these pods on the beach. These are lotus pods. And we find even these fun beans, which are called a brain bean. You can shake them and they have a seed inside, but these are all over St. Joe Beach. Sea beans are super fun to find, but they're even more fun to give away. So we'll be back on the beach soon looking at beach finds. Until then, that's a little bit about sea beans. Next time, we'll talk about how you can identify different shark's teeth. See you later. Bye.